The U.S. entered World War I 100 years ago this month, and the world has never been the same. We'll tell you how Arlington's World War I Centennial Commission is commemorating this historic event. But first, the Food Star Shopping Plaza at the corner of Columbia Pike and George Mason Drive is closing soon to make way for the development of new homes and businesses, including a brand new Harris Teeter grocery store. Food Star's lease will expire on May 25th, and the store will locate to nearby Alexandria. During construction, several other markets in the area will serve the Columbia Pike community. Check our website for a list of stores and the transit routes at projects.arlingtonva.us and search for Columbia Pike Village Center. Foster care is a temporary living arrangement that provides care and parenting for children who can no longer live in their own home due to abuse, neglect, or other severe family problems. Social workers work with the families to help resolve the issues so that children can eventually return home. Arlington has an ongoing need for foster families for children of all ages and cultural backgrounds. The commitment could be for a few days, months, or years. If you want to help, contact our foster care and adoption program or sign up for an information session. It's at family.arlingtonva.us or call 703-228-1550. Each year, the Arlington County Commission on the Status of Women honors women for their accomplishments and contributions to improving the lives and opportunities for Arlington residents through the Women of Vision Awards. This year, the awards committee has extended the deadline for nominations to April 28th. You can nominate worthy candidates in the categories of business, nonprofit, and government. The nomination form can be found at commissions.arlingtonva.us. This year's award ceremony will be held on June 27th. Arlington recently commemorated the 100th anniversary of the U.S. entry into World War I with a program featuring remarks by historians and others. Due to some bad weather, the ceremony was held in the lobby of the county office building instead of at the Clarendon War Memorial as planned. But the rain did not dampen the enthusiasm of the crowd who turned out to remember the service and sacrifice of those who fought.
We commemorate World War I because it is also the story of not just our country, but our county. Just as World War I signaled a huge change in technology and world politics and communications, Arlington was transitioning at the time from a sleepy, rural, agriculturally based community towards the more modern urban county the world knows today. Just after World War I, Arlington had a population of, get this, 16,000 people. That was nearly the triple the number of residents just a few years earlier at the turn of the century. Even the county name changed soon after the war from Alexandria, like the city, to Arlington. A new, more prominent name shared with our famous military cemetery. So it's no surprise that Arlington's profile rose in the shadow of the nation's capital. It would also share the burdens of a brutal war brought on the other side of the world.
There are several other commemorative events coming up that will examine the causes and consequences of that war. To find out more, check out the library event website at library.arlingtonva.us. Join us for the first ever Arlington Palooza, a free outdoor parks program for all ages, featuring live music, art, games, and more. It's on Saturday, April 29th, from 1 to 4 p.m. at Alcova Heights Park. You can find out more at arlingtonva.us, search Palooza. We've heard from a lot of you out there who were amazed by our tour of the Trades Center last week. How do we pack so many services into that small space? A fire training academy? Impound lot? Earth Services Recycling? It's amazing, huh? So we thought we'd end today by giving you a look at how much activity is going on at the Trades Center before a lot of us are even out of bed. Before the sun comes up, it's already a hotbed of activity, with over 1,000 county and school vehicles being mobilized from this facility a day, all helping Arlington work for you. Well, that's it for this edition. You can find out more about events going on around Arlington by liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter, and checking our website at arlingtonva.us. And we'll see you next time around Arlington.